Governor Cuomo says science and common sense is guiding New York State's plans to reopen schools. Schools on Long Island and in the Mid-Hudson region will likely reopen this September based on new guidance.
CBS 2's Lisa Rozner is live on the west side with the details and reaction from parents and educators. Lisa.
Well, Dick and Christine, the governor says if by August 1st your region is in phase 4 and the daily infection rate is less than 5%, schools can reopen. But here in New York City, this is the only region still in phase 3. So that's leaving school leaders with a multitude of scenarios to plan for. Will the doors stay closed at the Harlem Link Charter School for grades pre-K through 5 this September? Plans for virtual learning are in the works, but so are plans for in-person instruction and a little bit of both.
We're expecting to open with blended learning, but ready to snap back to virtual learning if we have to.
Thousands of school leaders only have until July 31st to submit plans to the state. Today, Governor Cuomo announced guidelines that must be followed, implementing screening, including daily temperature checks to monitor symptoms for students and staff, 6 feet of separation, including reconfiguring gyms and community spaces, masks and PPE to be worn by students and staff when they can't social distance, and schools can require face coverings during instruction. Cuomo said if the virus spikes in a region and the infection rate is above 9% on a 7-day average, schools will close. Monica Chestnut says even if NYC reaches phase 4, she still wants her 5th grader learning virtually the first few months.
It's great on paper and in theory, but I need to see it actually played out and how it will look.
We have co-teaching in most of our classrooms, so we can have one teacher in each grade level just do remote learning.
We really need in-person instruction, particularly for special needs, for kids in foster care, kids who fell behind during the distance learning that didn't go well.
And a spokesperson for New York City schools tells me it is on track to enter phase 4 and meet Cuomo's requirements by September. Live on the west side, Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.